Today we'll be doing some numericals on this chapter sound, and the numerical will be based on echo. Echo formula I give you V is equal to 2D by T or D is equal to VT by 2. That is the formula. Okay, now I take some questions from the book and I do it on the board. Okay, question says, example 4, page number 152. Example 4, page number 152. So today's date is 23. So I read the question. If you don't have the question, I know also it's okay, but we can do it later on. You can write in your copy as well. Question says, a boy hears an echo of his own voice from a distant hill after 1 second. The speed of sound in air is 350 meters per second. What is the distance of hill from the boy? So, time of hearing the echo is given 1 second, and velocity of the sound, then the speed of the sound is given 350, right here 350 meters per second. You have to find the distance. You can directly write since V is equal to 2D by T, or you can write D is equal to VT by 2 and find the answer. V value is 350, time is 1 second divided by 2, divided, the answer will come 175 meters. This answer, that is the answer. Then the distance of the hill from the boy is this much, 175 meters. Okay, now we'll do the another question. Question number 6, example 6. Example 6 from page number 153. Page 153. Question says, a boy is standing in front of a wall at a distance of 85 meters, produces 2 claps per second. He notices that the sound of his clapping coincides with the echo. The echo is heard only once when clapping is stopped. Calculate the speed of sound. Okay. This time distance is given. Distance is given 85 meters. 2 claps, timing is 1 second. 1 clap is 1 echo. Question says that. You can do unitary method at 2 claps, timing is 1 second. Therefore, 1 clap, timing will be how much? 1 by, this 2 will come down, 1 by 2 seconds. 1 clap is 1 echo. That is, time of 1 echo is 1 by 2 seconds. You can write that T is equal to 1 by 2 seconds. We can divide and give, write down the answer in even decimal place. But we will not do that. We will find V. Write down formula V is 2D by T. 2 into D value is 85. Timing is 1 by 2. These 2 will come up. 2 into 85 into 2 by 1. Multiply everything and the answer will come 340. 340. Unit for V is meter per second. We will write down that. Meter per second. Unit we must give. Whatever things we find, we must give the unit. Like D, we are findings, we must give the unit of distance as meter. For velocity, we get meter per second. So that is the answer for this question. Now, next question is question number 7 from the same page 153. Question number 7. Question says, a boy stands 60 meters in front of a tall wall and claps. Distance is given 60 meters. You can write down the information. D is equal to, example 7, this is, distance is equal to 60 meters. Okay. Now, the boy continues to clap every time and echo is heard. That is, 1 clap means 1 echo. Another boy finds that the time taken between the first and the 51st clap is 18 seconds. Total time between first and 51st. Between first and 51st, how many claps will come? 50. Minus 51 minus 1, answer will come 50. You can use unitary method at 50 claps. Same as I did before. 50 claps timing is 18 seconds. Therefore, 1 clap timing will be 18 by 50 seconds. We will not divide, keep it like that. Therefore, time value will be getting this value, 18 by 50 seconds. You have to find the value of V. Right? Since V is equal to 2d by t, 2 distance is 60, this is 18 by 5, that 5 will come up 2 into 60 into 5 divided by 18. Now you cancel and find the answer. 6 3s are 6 10s will go. This is coming 100 by 3. 100 by 3.
50.
This is 50, 50. So 1000 by 3. 1000 by 3 you divide. 333.33 will come meter per second, which you can note off as 330 meter per second. This is approximate value. It was 50, so I forgot to write 50. I had by mistake written 5, so please correct 50. Okay, now we are doing the other type of question. Okay, now this is the question from page number 155 and question number 9 from your book. This is not from the example, but this is from the questions. Page number 155, question number 9. Question number 9. I read the question. Question says, a person standing between two vertical cliffs produces a sound. Two successive echoes are heard at 4 seconds and 6 seconds. Calculate the distance between the cliffs. And they have given speed of sound in air equal to 320 meter per second. So I explained you the question. There are two vertical cliffs and a man is standing in between, anywhere in between the man is standing. Suppose man is over here at a point A. The man is hearing two echoes in 4 second time and in 6 seconds. 4 second time must be from the nearer cliff. So this timing of hearing echo from the nearer cliff is 4 seconds shorter time, and the farther cliff the timing is given 6 seconds. Timing of hearing the echoes here. Like this. Now the question is asking find the distance between the heads. So this distance we have to find. Let us take this distance as d, which we have to find. To find the distance, how much is the total time from here till here? What is the time of full echo? 4 plus second 6. We will be adding a t is equal to 4 plus 6. The answer is coming 10 seconds. The speed of sound in the question is already mentioned. 320. So that d value is given 320 meter per second. You have to find d. You can write the formula v is equal to 2d by t. Therefore, d value will come vt by 2. V value is 320. Timing is 10. And this is 2. Cancel 2. This will go 160 and one more 0 will come meter. Distance value is will be unit will be meter. The 1600 meter. Very simple. This is one method. There is a second method also. Second method, if you learn, is also okay. I take the distance in past. This distance I take as x. This distance I take as y. And now I find the value of x separately and find the value of y separately, and then I will add them. That is also a method. So we can add here for the nearer cliff. We can add here for the nearer cliff. V is equal to 2d by t. V value is 320. 2 distance is x. Timing for this x part is 4. Will cancel. X value cross multiply will become 640 meter. Similarly, we can add here for farther cliff or farther cliff. Again, V is equal to 2d by t. V value is 320, 2 distance is y, and timing is 6 seconds. Again, we find answer 2 3s are, so the value of y will come 960 meter. Therefore, distance will come x plus y. So x value is 640, and this is 960, and answer will come 1600 meter. Answer will come the same what I already obtained by this method. This is a shorter method and this is a little longer, but it can be done by this method also. Okay, now I read the next question. Question number 10 from the same page, page number 155. Question number 10 now. You get one of this type of problem definitely coming in your ICC exams because now the syllabus has been reduced. So this is quite an important topic. And numericals will come from this. Now I read the question number 10. Question number 10, same page. Question says, a man fires a gun and hears its echo after 5 seconds. The man then moves. A man fires a gun and hears its echo after 5 seconds. The man then moves 310 meters towards the hill and fires his gun again. This time, if he hears the echo after 3 seconds, calculate the speed of sound. So I will explain to you the question and then we will. Question says, there is a hill. Page number 155. Page number 155, question number 10. See, this question is there or not? A man fires a gun. Read this question. A man fires a gun, hears its echo after 5 seconds. That could be number 8. So now, according to maybe the new edition book, it may be question number 8, but this is the question. A man fires a gun and hears its echo after 5 seconds. The man then moves 310 meters towards the hill and fires his gun again. This time he hears the echo after 3 seconds. Calculate the speed of sound. So we'll do that easy. A man is standing here and firing a gun and hearing the echo in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Now the man is moving towards, that is, he is moving towards the hill. 310 meters he moves. 310 meters he moves and fires the gun again. Now the man is at the point B. So since the man is coming closer, the time duration will be now less. Now the time of hearing the echo is 3 seconds. 3 seconds. You have to find the value of velocity of sound or speed of sound. So to find this distance, how much is the value of timing? So timing will subtract. This is 5 and this is 3. So 5 minus 3 will come how much? 2. You can write it time for AB. T is equal to 5 minus 3, the answer is coming 2 seconds. Now you find V. V formula is 2D by T. 2, distance is 310, timing is 2, cancel, answer is 310 meters per second. It is simple. In the same question even may ask you find the distance of the hill from the initial position of the man. Where is the man initially? Over here at the point A. You have to find the total distance. For the total distance, what is the value of timing? 5 seconds. If question asked, then only we will do. Otherwise, this question answer is only this much. Extra part I am saying, suppose this distance we have to find the distance of the, then we will be using the same formula. V is equal to 2D by T. The value of V we already found, we put that value 310. 2 distance, time value is how much? For this entire distance, the timing is 5. For this distance B, the timing is 5. And now we will find the answer. 310 into 5 by 2. And we calculate this is 155 into 5, multiplying it. 775 meters will be the answer. If they ask, then we will do, otherwise we will not do. Okay. Now we are doing another question from page number 153, question number 9. Page 153, example 9. Page 153, example 9. Question says a person is standing between two vertical cliffs and 640 meters away from the nearest cliff produces sound. He hears the first echo after 4 seconds and the second echo 3 seconds later. Calculate first part A, the speed of sound in air, and B, the distance between the cliffs. Okay. I will explain to you the question. They are saying there are standing between two vertical cliffs. Person is standing between two vertical cliffs and he is at a distance of 640 meter away from the nearest cliff. This is the nearest one. The distance is given 640 meters. 640 meter. This distance is 640 meter. He is firing a gun here, and hearing the echo in 4 seconds. For this part, the timing is 4 seconds. The time value is 4 seconds for this part. Timing is 4 seconds. 4S I wrote. And the second echo he is hearing 3 seconds later. That means second echo he will be definitely hearing from the farther cliff. And timing is 4 seconds later than 3 seconds later than this. That means what is the timing? Full time to hear the second echo will be 7 seconds. From here till here the timing will be 7 seconds. 4 already plus 3 seconds later than 4 plus 3 how much? 7 seconds. Now we are doing the first part A. You have to find the speed of sound. Here D is known, time is known, to find D value. Right? D value is 2D by T. 2 distance is 640. Timing is 4 seconds. Cancel and get the answer now. 320 meter per second. That is the answer for first part. Now the second part B. Find the distance between the cliffs. The second part of question is the total distance you have to find. Total distance D. Total distance. Now second part we can do V is equal to 2D by T. V value we already found 320. To distance D we have to find, and for this distance what is the timing? 4 plus 7. That means you can take the total timing 11. Now distance value cross multiply. 4 plus this is how much? First part answer is 320, and the answer for the second part is we have to find the distance between the cliffs. Yeah, then answer will come 320 into 11 by 2. Now cancel it, you get 160 into 11, 1760 meters is answer. We can do this question by 320 into 11 by 2. Total this timing is how much from here to there? 4 plus 7. What is the total time? 7. 4 plus 7 is how much? 11. No? And the answer is 1760 meters. Now 1760 will be the answer. Second part answer, you see that. Okay, now though this second part we can do even like this also. This timing for this part is what? 7 seconds. We'll take this distance as x and we'll find value of x by using the same formula. And after finding x, we have to add with 640. That way the answer will come the same way. 17. That is also a method of doing this problem. That way also we can do. So there are two ways of doing this kind of problem. One here they had asked one interesting question. You can see that I will draw the diagram. It was one here ICC question which is not there in your book, and they have given a diagram. There was a boat. There was a boat. There was a boat, and the boatman was there with the oar in his hand. There was a boatman, and there was a hill over here. There is a hill. A man out here was firing a gun. Bullet towards the hill. Question was like this, okay? A man fires a bullet in air. Fires a bullet in air. It's air fighting. The boatman hears two sounds. The boatman hears two sounds in the interval of 2 seconds and 6 seconds. 2 seconds and 6 seconds. Question says that 2 seconds and 6 seconds. Find the distance of the hill from the boat. Find the distance of the hill from the boat. And second part, the distance between the boatman and the person who is firing the bullet. So there were two parts. And in the question they had given speed of sound equal to 320 meters per second. That was there in the question. Once again, I repeat the question. Question was a person firing a gun, a bullet in air, and the man on the boat, that means the boatman, hears two sounds in the interval of 2 seconds and 6 seconds. 2 seconds and 6 seconds after the bullet is fired. You have to find the distance of the hill from the boatman or from the boat, and the second part, the distance between the boatman and the that person who is firing the bullet. Okay. Let us do the first part. First part. First sound is hearing in 2 seconds. That is, first sound will be hearing directly while the sound is passing this way. So first sound is direct one, and the timing is 2 seconds. And the second sound the boatman is hearing, that will be by the way of echo. And the total timing is 6 seconds. That is, from here till here and it comes here, that total timing is 6 seconds. What is the timing of an echo? You can write here therefore time of an echo, that is t is equal to 6 minus 2, that will be 4 seconds. You can understand from here till the timing is 2 seconds, and from here the bullet to come here and again reach him like this, the total timing is 6 seconds. We are bothering what is the time of the echo from the boatman. What is the time? The total is 6, this is 2, then what is the time from here till here? What is the timing on there? 4 seconds. Now we are using the formula V is equal to 2D by T. V value is 322. This distance I take as D from here to here. Therefore 2D, timing is 4, and we'll find the answer. This is coming 640 meters. That is the first answer. Second part of question says find the distance of the boatman or distance of the boat from the position of the firing. Then what is the timing for that part? What is the timing? 2 seconds, but it is a direct case of hearing. There is no echo, so we will be using the formula V is equal to D by T, only D by T. Only when that sound goes and return back for that part, that is echo part, will be applied the formula 2D by T. But for direct hearing, the formula is distance by time, direct. V is just now we already given 320. This distance I take as anything else, x. So I like x, and timing for this part is given 2. The value of x is also coming 640 meters. Final answer. If they ask you what is the distance of the hill from the position of the gun, then we have to add this distance is x 640, and this is also coming. Coincidentally, it is coming 640. It may not come the same. These two distances may not come the same value. Then we have to add. But just now for this question, this is the answer. The trick over here is only d by t. Because direct hearing case, the formula is d by t, and the sound to go and return back, that means echo, the formula will be 2d by t. Okay. So our today's lesson is this much. Numericals, we have done all type of problems we have done from this chapter. Now next day we will be doing the theory part. We will be doing about the types of vibrations. Then you will learn resonance, and simple thing we'll do the next day. Okay, thank you.